You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So, we're going to be doing a casual, very casual fire ceremony here. It's a 3/3 portal. Today, we're doing Ascended Masters of Light ceremony. We already have the lights going. How's everyone doing? Hold it. Let's go to the comments. Hi, it is Mindy's birthday today. Let's go ahead and sing her happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mindy. Okay, guys. So, what I mean by casual fire ceremony is that my lungs can't do the fire today. So, we don't have any fire blessings or anything like that, but we do have the luminous light ceremony going on behind me. Let's go ahead and begin with number wars. Yes. Can you please go ahead and pick a number from 1 to 100? Let's here. I'm going to give you my. Here you go. Okay, guys, pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches a number that he writes, you will win something from me. Don't know what yet. Ooh, okay. Many say it is going so fast that I'm too young. Miss Melissa commented 47, and the number is 47. Can you? All right. Congratulations, Miss Melissa. That took a lot out of me. All right, what we're gonna do is okay, I'll pull some cards. I'll pull some cards for Miss Melissa. Actually, no. I'm told to go ahead and do a little bit of a shield upgrade for you. Habibi, could you please get my earbuds from my workout bag in our bedroom, Habibi? Hold on, Miss Melissa. We're getting my earbuds. But you will see, it's just a matter of time. My love will surely make you mine. The energy has been all over the place today. It's been all over the place. Dum, 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 dum. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Here goes Miss Melissa. Oh. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Do the earbuds help you concentrate? Yes, I have raging ass ADHD. Okay. Turn on your stack. There's a misfire that's occurring. Breathe. You feel okay? Okay. Sorry, you're making me surge like a ton of energy. And I'm going to need to put. Oh my God, where's my hole? I'm about to just pierce a new one. Yeah, no, I feel burning quite a bit. Okay. Any dizziness? Okay, perfect. Your shields are upgraded. Your stack is running real well. Awesome. Okay, pick a number from 1 to 100. I'm going to pick a number now. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches a number that I wrote. You will win something from me.
What was that number again?
What?
I don't remember what it was.
This guy.
Shut from there.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
I know it's going pretty fast. You guys can do it.
Oh, right there, right there. Oh, shit. I can't get it.
Kitty Claw wrote 25. 25. Congratulations, Kitty Claw. Calm down. So your higher self wants something specific? Okay. This is going to be intense, okay? You got to breathe very deep and very slow. We're activating a triple stack for you. You're going to feel pressure in your sternum. Your field is primed. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might feel an intense energetic blowover. Everyone breathe. Initiate solar charge, Kitty Claw. More. More. Keep going. More. There's one chain left. Keep focusing on charging. You have to dissolve that chain. You're going to feel my fingers enter your A-OK. Pull in as much as you can. It's very close to being dissolved. How do you feel? Yay. Any discomfort anywhere? Didn't want to let you go. Do you know who or what was on the other side of that final shackle? Yeah, it was Mr. A. I ripped his heart out though. Bum bum. All right, let's get started, guys. That was a lot of frequency. I liked it. I liked it a lot. We ready? Are we ready? Yes. 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 I am. Mhm. Okay. Um Sea Ocean Soul. Ooh. Ooh. Sea Ocean Soul. She ready? Could you turn on the fan or something? I'm hot. Man's not hot. Wife is though. Bro.
Didn't know which one.
They can't see that.
Not today.
They can't see that. Stick it back.
What?
I stick it into my poop. Sea Ocean Soul, are you here? Da, 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 da. Did you see her comment? Maybe she's not here. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Mhm. Wake up and smell the coffee. Is your cup half full or empty? When we talk, you say it softly. Ooh. Mindy, since it's your birthday, you get some shoulder. I gave her some shoulder. You want to see some deltoid? How about you? You want some? Excuse me. Would you like some? Hi, Ocean Soul. Till you try it. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Keep it quiet. Mm-hmm. You like that, Nicole? Nicole liked it. Little shoulder there. No worries. So breathe deep and slow, okay? I'm already surging. We're in a it's a dense jungle. We're very low to the ground. Very low, like lunge type of position. We have it's like a large dagger. The blade is this long past the handle, and we have a spear in our right hand. There's feathers in our hair, like a crown of feathers. The feathers stand straight up. We're in the Sacred Valley. This is the Sacred Valley. We're near the base of Machu Picchu. We speak some type of like Quechua. Your heart's pounding. You're saying some type of like a prayer to Pachamama. You're being hunted, tracked. You're by yourself. Spaniards, who's tracking you? Conquistadors. They never found Machu Picchu. If you make it up the mountain, they won't find you. What's your name? You just keep saying the prayer over and over. Protection and safe passage. You're asking Pachamama. If you go You're not going to Machu Picchu. You're leading them away from it. You're not human. Your skin is covered in mud. They're like waterproof feathers. You're not human. Kind of like penguin feathers. You're allowing yourself to bleed on purpose. They're tracking your blood. You're not alone. You have a team cloaked in trees. Breathe deep and slow. You also worked in the Yucatan, near Chichen Itza. You secure Stargates, that's what your team does. You secure the region in order to lock down the ley lines. You've never failed. How do you feel? Is it her birthday today too? Oh my gosh. We're going to have to sing happy birthday to you. Ah. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ocean Soul. Um, you're pretty badass. I don't know if you know that. You are pretty badass. Pretty badass. Do you realize the gravity of the work you do as a soul? It's badass. You're the primer crew. You're part of the primer crew. So you and your crew, it seems like you head that crew. Um, you get deployed into regions of instability and conflict, regions where I guess you could say the ruling energies have become so destabilized that it's no longer secure to allow them to that civilization to have access to the stargates. So you get deployed into these very hostile regions and you secure the area and you lock down that Stargate. That's what you do, boo. I just want to swing from the chandelier, the chandelier. I don't want to live. You might feel pressure in your head. I'm still watching your code integration. Don't get hurt, feel anything. When will I learn? Push it down, push it down. See, I'm the one for a good time call. Oh, no. Here it comes. How's that feel? Gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like my throat doesn't hurt. Like, what are you doing? Um, being a little saboteur, hurting my throat more. Saboteur. Good. Yay. Yay. Mhm. All right. Happy birthday again, Ocean Soul and Miss Mindy. You guys are amazing. Um, are you gonna go to sleep right now, Ocean Soul? It might be a good idea to try and go to sleep. Go back to sleep. Sorry. Um, yeah, it might be a good idea to go back to sleep so that as the other really intense codes integrate, you'll just be asleep. So you won't feel any discomfort or anything like that. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. Okay. Thank you again, Ocean Soul. A Lorene. Dang, it's 2:50. I'm sorry I had to push this back. I needed to address my health earlier. Like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. Hello. Hello. How are you? Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's electric. How's my lipstick? Makes its own way right into your kissing. How we both get kind of fucked up, hang on each other. Okay, let me not listen to this song. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Double OT. I'm a new breed. Saucin' like gravy. All right. Your lungs look dark. And your left side is more dim than your right. Something is being suppressed. Have you been feeling fluctuations in your emotions? Like attempts at inception? Oh, you smoke. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Um, have you already been have you ever already been diagnosed with lung conditions? We'll never know this love. We'll never know this pain. The way I feel for you. We'll never know this touch. We'll never know this shame. The way I want you to. Okay, you're at the cusp of being diagnosed with something. Have you noticed any type of changes in like the feeling, especially of your left lung? We'll never know. My love. There has been a lot of inception going on. Never feel the way I do. Prayed my heart out, but my hands get raised, and your soul got saved. Oh, oh. He don't know his name. He don't know. He don't know his name. Reaching for you. Shit. When you were hospitalized, uh, did they have more concern over your left lung? I see a concentration of energy in the left lung. Let me see. Feel the way I do. You feel the. Okay. Okay. It's kind of between the primary bronchi and secondary bronchi. Let me get you this image. The way I do. Feel the feel the way I do. Feel the ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. So I'm seeing it from the back. It's in this area right here. Right here. So the primary bronchi and then the secondary. And then if you go towards the bottom, there's a worsening in your lower lobe, worsening of like a higher concentration of darkness. But I sense something here, this region right here. all my life. I can, okay, so how blunt do you want me to be? How honest do you want me to be? Listening. Say you love me. For some reason, hold on. Glutathione long inhalation. That's oxidative injury, anti-inflammatory, Th1 antiviral response, a ubiquitous tripeptide thiol is a vital intra and extracellular protective antioxidant against oxidative nitrosative stresses, which plays a key role in the control of pro-inflammatory processes in the lungs. Well, thank you, sir. Painfully honest, you're at the cusp of developing lung cancer. If this is allowed to penetrate into the cells, it will be lung cancer. The placement of it will infiltrate your primary bronchi. You'll lose the whole lung. That's the main, hold on, I'll show you. If it progresses in the way that I'm seeing it progress, energetically speaking, of course. So hold on. So this is your trachea. This is the part where, when you breathe, it brings it into the lungs, and then it branches into two, right? The right and the left. This is the primary. It's right over here before the secondary. If this has to be cut out, if it infects this part, you will lose function to the whole lung. That will not be good. I don't know too much about oncology and surgical procedures pertaining to that. I would assume, because it's right in this fleshy area that I'm sensing, and it's already starting to infiltrate the bottom portions right in here. Because if this gets infiltrated, that would explain why this bottom section of your left lobe looks very dark. It looks very, very dark. So right now, it's still energy. Um, it's just one of those things where, do you smoke cigarettes or do you smoke cannabis? There's quite a few different things that you can do, but the primary thing is you need to stop smoking, period. You need to stop smoking. You smoke cigars. You feel anything weird up in here? Inside? Do you primarily on the left side? You're going to get cancer there too. I see in the soft tissues, like if you stick your tongue at the very base of your teeth and go all the way down as far as you can with your tongue, that soft area, I'm sensing darkness there as well. You're at the cusp. That means you can still quit and potentially avoid all of that. Um, I don't want to say that. So I'm told to phrase it like this. Remember how I told you you needed to learn how to work energy? And then the window closed, right? It's like that. You'll see the gravity of why I told you what I told you. But do you want to wait until the window's closed? So this is you're at the cusp. I would say you have a few months before it actually, if it hasn't already, before it actually begins to um, irreversibly affect cellular expression. Um, are you noticing something with your salivary glands? It's right here and back here, this area. Have you been noticing something weird about your saliva production? I think the lung thing is the reason why you were not to have some type of procedure happen. I don't know what procedure, but you needed to go under general anesthesia, right? For something. I think it has to do with your lungs. Okay. I mean, it's just a matter of how far do you want to push it. There's because of the things that you've been through in life and your ability to project, to manifest and project, you're a projector. Um, it would be a very fast, very aggressive type of growth. And it would I can never say the word, metastasize. It would spread quickly. So quitting will definitely help because you're not continuing, but you also would need to look into, I'll give you this link, okay? And I don't know, I don't know why, but whenever someone has lung stuff going on, like cancerous type stuff in the lungs potential, immediately my intuitive thing is like glutathione inhalation, glutathione inhalation. Here, there's some article by PubMed and CBI. And then you need to do something about the oxidative stress. And also NAC, what I don't remember who it was that wrote that. Here, start reading. I can't diagnose or prescribe or anything like that. Part of me wants to, no, they'd take my license. Part of me just wants to go ahead, just like take the plunge, girl. Go ahead and get your medical license. They'd take my license from me within the first month. I'd lose my license. I already know. That's why I didn't bother finishing. Glutathione. Um, you want to look at the benefits of glutathione inhalation therapy as well as glutathione internally. You also want to make sure that, all of the different I'm being shown chemical compounds. I'm not a freaking chemist, yo. I'm being shown chemical compounds and it's like I don't know what that makes. I don't know what the letters stand for. Hold on. Okay. Luteinizing hormone is a hormone produced by gonadotropic cells in the anterior pituitary gland. So pituitary but okay. Has something to do with your luteinizing hormone, but that's for the reproductive. What does this look like? Yeah, that's freaking weird because that's what I'm being shown. That specific structure. What does this mean? As I have a love history. Mm. And change my life. I'm in love, you know. Can't deny it no more. I don't know. Maybe this is something you need to see, but this is the molecular structure that I'm being shown. I'll show you. I don't know what the hell it means. Chemistry has locked a portion of my brain because of the trauma I felt failing. For the first time in my life, I had to quit the class. Well, because I didn't like the teacher, it's why. But still, this this chemical structure right here. I want you to be my number one. So, and then I was also shown very similar. And then it like rotates. Diacetate. I'll give you this. Sorry, I don't think we have the luxury of waiting for me to get caught up on chemistry in order to understand. There's something about that that I'm being shown, and it pertains to you and your health. I'm looking at the structuring, how solid it is. I need a different song for this. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Where I was, right next to you. It just seems so dark, the moon, the stars. Okay. I'm going to try and clear all the areas that I'm finding potential growths. It might make you really hot in those areas, okay? You're going to feel tingly your left back area, right? Lower shoulder blade area down to the bottom of the ribs. Shh. I'm going to enter that region, okay? It's going to feel mildly uncomfortable. You might cough. You might feel the left side of your face, jaw, and throat go numb. Shh. I'm going to enter into that space. Hold still, okay? You're going to feel heat along your left collarbone, pulsating the left side of your neck. You're going to feel a little bit of sensation in your liver, okay? Right side towards the bottom of your ribs. You'll feel heat behind you in a very large presence. My counterpart is securing the space for us. You might feel my hands on your armpits and upper chest. You might start to feel bubble guts, okay? I might give you diarrhea. I'm sorry in advance. detecting cellular abnormalities in the bone matrix of your femurs. Priming your knees. I'll be entering behind your patellas. Shh. Breathe. You might feel sensations 2 inches below your belly button. You gotta let the emotions go. Clearing your left iliac crest. I mean your right. How do you feel? My pants are pulled all the way up to my chest. Hey, can you get the magnesium oil? Those are places where cells are being cleared out. So I'm going to tell you a specific protocol. I don't know if there's protocols that exist, but this is something that will very greatly help you. Well, at least I believe it will. So, this is what I use. Pure magnesium oil. It is by 7 Minerals. It's pure. It's just magnesium oil. That's it. That is it. Magnesium chloride. So, what you're going to do, and this shit hurts. It hurts so good. So, you're going to need to address this area. You're going to need to drain the lymph nodes. All your lymph nodes were clogged the F up. That's what helps to filter out all the yucky stuff from your body. You're going to spray this all around here, right? First and foremost, you're going to spray it there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see this. I'm a little bit chunky still, so you can't really see it. So this is my collarbone. It's this region right here. That's a major on both sides. You got to press it quite a few times. Okay. Press it firmly. That's going to get it started draining. And then you have lymph nodes that go down this, go down this. There's one that's slightly behind your ear right over here. You're going to do that for both. You're going to start pressing that after you've sprayed the magnesium oil. You're going to start pressing that. That's going to encourage the draining. Okay. Those are collection areas of lymph nodes. And then you're going to bring it down. Going to bring it down. Might as well do it to myself right now because I love doing this to myself. I love it. So this is what I do. This is what I do. I can't do it to my face because I have I might as well just take off my makeup and do it to my face too, I'm saying. So this is what I do. Ooh, it burns. Fuck. This is what I do, right? So you get it all moving. You drain it down, and I go like this. Like that. Okay, so you're getting those lymph nodes as well. You want to clear this one. You have lymph nodes here and all along here. Major ones over here. You got to clear those. You got to clear all of them. You can find how to clear your lymph node videos somewhere online, but you're going to clear it with magnesium. Pure magnesium, no preservatives at all. No preservatives. So you're going to do that. You're going to do your armpits, right? You don't wear deodorant anymore either. This, since I started using this, I use it for everything at this point. Like I don't have any BO at all. Wherever I spray that, there's no BO. None. So that's what I use. But it can burn. It can feel like you're burning. It can feel very, very much like you're burning. As it gets absorbed. And some people say that's because you're deficient in magnesium. It's going to probably get you to go boo boo quite a few times in a day, which is good because you're wanting to clear all of that out, all of it out. You're going to have to also begin some type of detox for your liver. Nothing serious, nothing super crazy. You guys see me drinking this? Those are tea bags. Detox tea bags. They're specifically to support liver detox. Now, I think if you're not very well versed in flora, herbalism, things like that, you're gonna want to make sure you just buy the store bought stuff. Gaia is a good brand. That's the tea I drink. And that would be very good because whatever your lymph drains out, your liver is going to have to deal with it before it gets excreted out, right? So the liver definitely needs to be supported. Um, you're going to have to quit smoking altogether. Um, and then on top of that, I did detect quite a bit of systemic inflammation just all over. Um, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a doctor. I'm speaking strictly in terms of um, applied biospiritual theories, my biospiritual theories. So, based on your frequency, you're going to need to cut out all grains. It's too much inflammation. It's going to be hard, but I mean, what's harder than cutting out all grains is what you will deal with if the findings are allowed to return and enter fully into your physical body. Um, oh, what was the surgery for? Your your gallbladder? What did I say? Was it the liver?
I don't know.
Was it inflammation? I don't know either.
You said quite a few things.
I know I said a lot. I said a lot. If this type of thing interests you guys, you should take my whole being wellness workshop. This is all the stuff that I'm going to be teaching in the whole being wellness workshop. What's up? No, girl, don't do it.
That's what it was for the surgery.
Yeah, no, don't do the weight loss surgery. That will mess you up. It will mess you up. All you have to do is cut out all grains and cut out dairy. Those are the two primary inflammatory foods that you're eating. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, okay? Oh, hold on. um, let me see. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna have no shame sharing it. Give me 1 second. First, I gotta find it. do 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 do. Where is it? I think you've seen me share it before. Maybe I deleted it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, darn it.
You can't drink coconut milk.
You don't have to drink coconut milk. Hold on. So this, I want to say like 230 pounds for about 13 years, 14 years, something like that. This is a 3-month span. I did not count calories. I did not exercise. I did not withhold or restrict the amount of food that I ate. I ate a ton. I lost 100 pounds in 3 months, zero effort. This is all inflammation. That's all caused by inflammation. So, that's, you could drop a shit ton of weight. You could drop a ton of weight uh, just by modifying your diet. And again, I didn't modify my diet for aesthetics. I didn't do it to lose weight. I modified my diet because my baby at the time extremely high frequency child. I was exclusively breastfeeding and he was very, very sick. And so I took out of my diet the foods that I intuitively knew he was reactive to. And it turns out I'm reactive to it as well. That's why he was reactive to it. He was consuming the proteins and inflammatory stuff that my body was reacting to, and so my body was programming his through my breast milk. Um, you can change quite a bit, but you're going to need to cut those things out. No cheat days, no cheat meals, no none of that. This is not a diet. This is like a change in your life. Um, it's going to be something that you're going to need to maintain. I wouldn't be surprised if your children are probably reacting to these same foods as well, and their behaviors will be greatly affected. So just make sure, when you did the expedite, I heard a voice say that I can't smoke. What does she mean? Expedite? The exit? The what? The expedite? Yeah.
External?
I was. I was. Oh, the extraction. Yeah, you can't smoke anymore. You can't. Um, it might even be a good idea for you to consider the whole being wellness workshop. Um, yeah, yeah. You don't need the surgery. You don't. You can do it very easily, but you have to want it. You have to commit to it. You have to commit to yourself. It has a lot to do with, and I realize this for myself. Um, it takes more effort to hold the weight than it does to let it go, right? Because you're putting all this effort into maintaining the amount of calories you take in. So, and I'm not telling you this for aesthetics. I'm telling you this as part of a self-love journey, right? So, what I realized was I was putting so much effort into maintaining my size much larger because I used it as insulation. Whenever things would upset me or um, stress me out, or I'd be in a difficult situation with, a relative or something, um, I would use that as the mental space to justify the continuation of maintaining that extra weight. And my body doesn't like the extra weight. My joints can't take it. I have Ehlers-Danlos, so my joints can't take too much weight. And when I began to do that work on myself, I began to realize some of the patterns. If you can find the courage to see the different patterns that exist within you, and not view it as like this is what's wrong with me, but just, oh, so okay, this is how I function, this is what goes through my mind, and this is how I react when that goes through my mind. And if I don't like the end result of my coping mechanism, I have to find a new coping mechanism, right? So it's stuff like that. I mean, it takes effort, it does, but you can definitely make all of that happen. I would make sure that if you're going to go and do surgery, any type, anything where you need general anesthesia, that you have a full workup done for your lungs, especially. Um, for some reason, I was getting a sense of like a respiratory embolism. That's catastrophic. That would be catastrophic. A large percentage of people who have pulmonary embolism, uh, they don't survive that. And if you do survive that, that's fucking catastrophic. You will never get your life back. That, like, no, you will need to be taken care of. You will not be able to do the things you're accustomed to doing. Like, it is catastrophic. So that's what I kept sensing, pulmonary embolism. So be careful. Um, obviously I'm not a doctor, so, and I'm not using medical diagnostic stuff. But energy wise, I've been picking that up. Pulmonary embolism from you. Uh, yeah. How does your breathing feel? And get the magnesium oil. It'll help with your lymph nodes. Oh, you also need to put it in your. You got to be careful with the hoo-ha though. In your groin area, like where your ovaries are and lower, because you have a lot of lymph node clusters in that area too. Just Google up lymph nodes, and then you'll see where it's placed in the body, and you'll have to make sure that those lymph nodes, those clusters, main clusters, get a healthy amount of magnesium oil so that it can support clearing. Your lymph nodes don't have your lymphatic system does not have a pump like the heart. Your lymphatic system moves fluids through by movement. You might benefit from a shake plate. Look up shake plate on what do you call it? Uh, I'm like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, homie, Amazon. Shake plates are kind of expensive. I don't have a shake plate, but you know what you could do if you live near a Planet Fitness? You could do their membership. It's pretty cheap. So it's like fairly cheap. And most of them make sure it's a location that has um, I think it's called a Halo Beauty machine, and it shakes the shit out of you. You're like, and that will get your lymphatic system kind of flowing. And, light cardio, light weights, whatever you want to do, just movement for maybe like start for 15 minutes, work your way up to 30 minutes, and then maybe an hour. It can be something fun you do with your kids too. Okay. So it's somewhat easier to breathe deeper. Good. Um, that does need to continue to be worked on. Once you do the certification program, you'll know how to work on yourself. You'll be able to work on yourself rather easily. Okay. Um, all right. Let's see. Firefly. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Timestamp. She wants a timestamp. 141:44. Thank you, Ailarine. Hi, Firefly. 141:44. Okay. Hi, Firefly. I'm going to go ahead and scan you. Right off the bat, I don't sense anything, but I'm going to scan deeper to see. You scare the shit out of me when you wave like that.
She's here.
Hi, Firefly. He was like, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, breathe deep. You went down for me. I don't want to go if you're going nowhere. If it's filled with fear, I don't want to stay in your cyclone. There's a little bit of dimming in your solar plexus, probably because the reaction you're having to the students. You're trying to temper that. You're trying to like, okay, let me chill. Let me chill. Baby, you broke me. Your field is good. It looks well maintained. The finding again in the solar plexus, I think that's you just trying to regulate so that, you're able to deal with your students better. Your dome looks healthy. There have been attempts on you, but you've mitigated it very, very well. Droids look good. can be with you. It's too late, too much heartbreak. Many of the same mistakes. It's been messing in my head. Yeah, I don't see anything that needs to be worked on. Um, maybe, yeah, it looks dark to me. It looks like you're trying to cover it, trying to confine it a little bit, so that way, you can more appropriately deal with your students. Is there anything that you're feeling that you want me to check? Baby, you broke me down, 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 down for nothing. Baby, you broke me down, down. Maybe you broke me down. I'm looking in the mirror. Baby, you broke me down, 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 down for nothing. Baby, you broke me. Hmm. Let me see. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da. No blocks. I don't sense any blocks. Things are not flowing as quickly as you normally do have it, but I don't sense any blocks. I think it's more of a regulatory thing, like really just trying to regulate, because I'm sure I'm sure your little students have been being accessed by, stuff by stuff, and that's causing them to act up a little bit more than usual. But I don't sense anything at all that needs to be corrected. Okay. Thank you, Firefly. Let's see. Just Erica. Do 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 do. You're welcome. Good job maintaining your field. You hate it when it rains. Hi, Just Erica. I miss you when I see the note you wrote me when I came home. Hold, let me make sure. Keep it in my backpack. How do you feel? Tears in his eyes and the other half of me. It's not that I don't want you here. Something about the way you stare into my eyes. Awesome. Any dizziness? I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I want to hear is inner visions on replay. Sit right next to you. Perfect. Thank you, just Erica. Thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just want to get away. Get right next to you. Charlie Squires. Just want to feel you. Feel you. I want you around. Around. I want you around. 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 Round, round. Charlie, are you here? Mm, 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 mm. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Okay, did Charlie wanna we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. Inner visions on replay, and I sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you, thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I don't want to kiss you. I just want to feel you. Feel you. I want you around. We should come back. Timestamp. Because I think it's going to be like what time in the morning for them already. Okay. So 1:50:44. I want you around. Ooh. Hi, Charlie. Let me go ahead and reread your question. Okay. So, symptoms of illness. Isn't it something? All the places you have a very pronounced parasitic situation. Is 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 that a known situation? Do you remember if that's a known situation? You have a very pronounced parasitic situation. You have latch points all over you. So, energetically speaking, regarding physiological symptomatic presentation, portions of your morphogenetic template are being accessed at this point. I can say I'm not tired. Yeah, it's running through. It's it's infiltrated into your fascia. Your fascia is the communication system between the physical body and the etheric components of you. The fascia connects to your chakras, and your chakras communicate to your morphogenetic template. Your fascias are now malfunctioning. It has to do with parasitic infiltration. Shh. Okay. So your organ systems have been your organ systems have also been infiltrated. Um they're not necessarily yet showing physical symptoms, which is good, but this is a very pronounced parasitic situation. You're gonna need an extraction, at the very least a 2M extraction, if not a series of extractions. This is pronounced. Um thought I found my way back home. Nerve endings are also being affected. There's a lot of thought inception as well. I wouldn't be surprised if you're having, excuse me, issues in the ears. I'm sensing pulsing, 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 like it's trying to disrupt um, the way you'll hear this, the way you'll receive it. So behind the ear as well as the Wernicke's area. Um, it's a complex. No, no, it's not complex. Um, it's pronounced. It's it's like, yeah, you need an extraction badly. Um, I hope you're okay. I know I don't think I've seen you in a while in the live streams. I hope you're okay. Um, consider an extraction, okay? If you need to establish a payment plan or something like that, there's a situation preventing you, uh, message us, contact at meevolving.com. We'll see what we can do. Um, we can maybe offer you a payment plan. Like I don't want you to leave it like this. I have to respect what you decide first and foremost. The decision is yours. But this is going to be something that's not a very good thing to deal with. I assume you're already feeling quite a bit of the physical symptoms. Um, thankfully, I don't sense I don't sense an extremely pronounced physiological condition yet, but I do sense autoimmune things beginning. I see quite a bit of the proteins, inflammatory stuff going on. So I hope you're okay, Charlie. I really do. All right. Thank you, Charlie. Carmen. Carmen, are you here?
She is here.
Hi, Carmen. Was there something in particular that you wanted me to read for? I fell for it. First, and you adored it. Set fires to my forest, and you let it burn my chorus, 'cause it wasn't yours. Mm. Set fires to my purpose. Okay, let's do this. I needed to lose you to find me. No, I've been told this is not the deck to use. I needed to hate you to love me. To love, love, to love, love, to love. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. What's up with your higher self? Oh, I'm sorry. It's this one. You don't know it. Replaced us like it was easy. I think I deserved it. I needed to hate you to love me. Ooh. All right. It's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out good. Okay. So, um, the Hanged Man. suspension, restriction, sacrifice, readjustment, improvement. So, this next part of your life, um, you can't approach it in the way you've approached all the other aspects of your life. You are very meticulous, which is a good thing. Okay. You are extremely intelligent, highly capable, and you like to plan things out and make sure that all of the different aspects of the journey are already considered, right? This makes you an amazing facilitator, but you can approach this portion of your journey in that same way, you know? Um, I think what's needing to happen right now is you need to lift the restriction that you have on yourself regarding doing energy work. You have to lift that restriction. I think a lot of the things that have been preventing you from doing what you need to do, it has to do with um, the way you perceive how this portion of your journey is supposed to go. It's not going to go in the way that you're accustomed to. I don't feel like you're resisting per se. I don't feel like you're intentionally um, not being compliant. I do feel like the perception is needing to shift. I think that's kind of what's happening, right? Like when you're held upside down like a hangman, your view of the world is also upside down. But I don't feel like it's upside down in that you're seeing things wrong. It's that you have been so accustomed to participating in the world, the matrix, matrix. Um, and that's, you've learned how to excel there. But that's a very limited system. It doesn't allow you to fully tap into your true potentiality. And so now your view of things is being rectified. You're exiting out of that system. I don't I don't feel like you're supposed to necessarily work for someone else. It's kind of up in the air right now. It's kind of up in the air because I think a lot of the things that you're considering are things that would take too much of your time and you wouldn't be able to work more fully in developing your confidence of how to do things. I need to message you. And yeah, it's the ego template that you're working on right now. Your ego is causing you to not believe in yourself, to question yourself. And this is a very powerful stage that you're in. This is a very powerful process. I don't want you to view this as like, oh my God, I have to heal my wounds because my wounds are messing me up. No, no. It's quite the opposite. You're actively taking a look at the places where distortions might be still hidden. And that's usually within the ego template. And as you work on those things, you'll become more aware of the different um, subconscious limiting programs that you've still been running in the background. And as you become aware of that and work on it, you're going to feel more and more empowered to explore. You know what I mean? I don't want to settle with a job that I do not feel passionate about. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's scary. It is. It's scary because it's like you need to pay for rent and utilities and other bills. Those things don't stop. But at the same time, it's that fear. It's that intense need, that hunger for stability that's going to serve as the fuel for you to really create the opportunities that you need, the ones that are worthy of you. Okay. Let's see. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Feeling trapped, instability, canceled travel, ABUSE, unresolved issues. So, your higher self is validating the process that you're in. This is where you're at. It's okay. It's not a bad place. It's not a place you want to stay long term, obviously, but it's not a bad place. It's a place that will gift you opportunities to take a good hard look at what you can reinforce, what you can nurture more. 10 of Cups, harmony, reunion, security, domestic bliss, found family. It's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out really, really well. It really is. I feel this strongly. Um, please email me. I need to talk to you about something pertaining to class. It's not a bad thing, but it's something that I had already been kind of thinking of. Uh, but I've just been so preoccupied that I haven't been able to reach out. Do I need to start a website? I feel blank when thinking of names and logistics. Um, maybe that's the name of your business, Blank Slate. That's a nice name. Yeah. Maybe that's the name of your business. Blank slate. When is a slate most useful? When it's blank. When is a cup most useful? When it's empty. You're being so powerfully positioned. You have no idea. You're being so powerfully positioned. You would need. Do you not have access to? Oh, you guys don't, huh? Hey, honey, can you please remind me to send an email to Cycle 3, giving them the link to bypass the homepage for Cycle 3. I need to give them access to the logistical information for starting their businesses. Do you have that? Do you have access to that, Carmen? Or are you not able to access that page on the academy? It has all the contracts, contract samples, templates, all of that stuff. Do, 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 do. So you definitely need to secure your business name. You need to secure your URLs, .com, .org, and .net. That will give your company instant digital assets. You also need to register your business. I'm not sure how it works in your country. Um, oh, you did. I'm gonna send an email to Cycle 3 so that way everyone has that information if they don't have it. But yeah, nothing is accessible. Okay. I'll get that guy blah, 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 blah. I'll get that to you guys, okay? Um it was too confusing to have multiple logins. And so I deactivated the homepage, but all of it is still there. So I just need to give you guys access to the homepage without listing it on the menu. So you guys will be able to have that. And the video is there that explains all of the stuff about digital assets, different aspects of business stuff that would be beneficial to consider. But of course, make sure that you guys research, contact legal, all of that in your region to make sure that you're in compliance with your specific country, state, whatever it is. Okay. You guys got to make sure that because the information I have, it's for my region that my business is, thinged in. If you click on the final exam, it will take you to Cycle 3. Really? It might. It might. Oh, I think it's a copy of Cycle 3. I don't know if it. Were you able to look around, Cheryl? I'll email everyone. I will email everyone to make sure everyone has that. Okay. Gaze. Wow. Wow. Hi, gaze. It was still up. Maybe you guys can access it through there because I haven't deleted it. I just took it off the web page or the menu. All right. Gaze. I saw your question. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Okay. Here. Shit. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So we have for your question Queen of Coins in reverse. False prosperity, suspense, suspicion, responsibilities neglected, vicious person, distrustful person, fear of failure. Um, I don't know that you're going to succeed with what you're trying to do. Um, I think that situation. The sense that I get is it's an invitation for open warfare with you. So be careful, okay, guys? Be very, very careful with that. Five of Coins, destitution, loss, failure, error. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a reason why you initiated that process? Am I understanding it right? So, were you the one that started the process? Like, did you initiate it? Or a request for retribution? Is that what he specifically said? Like, where were you going to go with it? I'm trying to make sure I understand what what the higher self is communicating because it's like is he going to be the one that's destitute or is it applying to you, right? Either way, be very very careful because uh yeah, no, he's pissed. Like it started something really intense. um I don't know that it was wrong. He said he demands it. Why does he demand it? What does he get out of it? That's the one that makes trouble, right? The devil card in reverse. Release from bondage, divorce, recognition of one's needs by another person, overcoming severe handicaps. So, okay, maybe it's about him. Maybe it's about him. and he's all super ballsy and very, very like pursue it. I don't know why. I was asking your higher self to clarify, like, does the ruin apply to you? Does it apply to him? I'm not understanding. And your higher self just keeps saying, pursue it. I'm nervous about that though, gays. I'm very nervous about that because he feels like he's someone that will wild out, like he would absolutely wild out. Like he's capable of physically harming you. So, I thought this was the rowdy Russian. I was like, bitch, you glowing too bright. It's a candle. It's a candle. I think their plan is to keep you in a loop of chaos, period. You know, but I think also that he's going to have this blow up in his face some way, somehow. And he's going to bring demise to himself. So but you have to be careful because yeah, he is capable. I'm not talking about him coming to your house and just like pushing you around. You know what he's capable of. You know what he's capable of. He's capable of like plotting and planning and like real serious stuff. So be careful. Don't be intentionally inflammatory, right? Just everything has to just be matter of fact, like, okay, well, we just need to do this. If you want this to happen, this is how it has to be done. Just be careful though. This makes me very uncomfortable. But your higher self says pursue it. Yeah. I think he's going to end up doing something that he's going to regret. I really feel that. I feel like whatever it is he's going to do, um, I don't know if he's going to end up in jail or something, or he's going to cross the wrong person trying to cross you. So, yeah, as long as you move with integrity, okay? Okay. So let me go ahead and do your energy work. Okay. How do you feel? Mhm. Is it painful? Heart beats fast, colors and promises. Okay. There is an expansion taking place. Okay. From but watching you stand alone. Mhm. The hump should begin to feel like it's integrating, like it's kind of going down a little bit. Closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Be afraid, I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. Okay, perfect. Thank you, gays. I will be brave. Will not let Miss Melissa away. Was standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Hi, Miss Melissa. I just had to serenade him real quick. I'm sorry. Okay. What are you doing? Stop it. Don't play with that. Okay. Let me. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. This is new. You seem to be some type of merchant in an open air market. I want to say Venice. But things are flashing. It's not Venice now. It's still an open air market, but it looks more like Kemet before ancient Egypt. Both lives you feel human. No, you're not human. That's really good. That's a really good cloak. Your cloak reads as human. all the way through to core. And then you kind of are like, let me show you something. And you flashed. You're definitely not human. What are you doing in marketplaces? Hmm. You're tracking the exchange, the sale of artifacts. Why? You're looking for components. There's something that was dismantled. It had been oh. Oh my god. I can't say that. I'm initiating the integration sequence. I have to message this to you privately. I messaged you. All right. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Um, and just so you're aware, um, the metaphysical properties of those metaphysical properties, that's part of what's being integrated, okay? Um, hold on, let me give you another detail. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Deb, are you here? Diamonds make you sparkle. Do you want to cuddle with me after?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I? I'm going to go outside, let my feet get really cold so I can shove my cold feet in your butt. Not in your butt, under your butt. Yeah? Not in. I'm sorry.
She said,
Under. Hi, Deb. Do you want me to do a general scan? Ooh. Would you like a general scan?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Something's been clawing at your belly, your upper belly, and depleting your energy quite a bit. Between your shoulder blades, the base of your skull, the back of your neck, depleted. Energy's heavily depleted. Something's been feeding off of you. Do you know who it's anchored in? I'm not being shown. How have you been feeling lately? I think the exhaustion comes from how much your energy has been depleted. Mm. Upper stomach, that's where it looks like you've been like really gouged out. Um, have you been excessively cold? Are your feet covered? Oh, excuse me. I don't think I can work out tomorrow either. I can cuddle though. So your feet haven't been covered? You need to cover your feet, especially your ankles. If you can't cover your feet like with socks, and it can't just be like the low socks, it has to be the socks that go up your ankle. Um, you need to cover your ankles, kind of where, hold on. Right in that area. That part of your ankle needs to be covered. Um, so um, you could use like socks with the toes cut off and just bunch it up there, like this much of your ankle, right? Bunch it up there. Um, that needs to be covered. You're losing too much energy. It has to do with incompatibility with the environment. I'm going to message you really quick. Okay. All right. But try that. It doesn't have to cover your feet. It has to cover your ankles primarily. So, just right above your foot. Hold on. Let me. Um, this part, that's what needs to be covered. Okay. Slightly down towards your heel, but not all the way. That part of your ankle. You could do like, if you have wristbands, you could put it there. I would say socks that don't have a matching pair, I would put that. I would cut the toes off and pull it up like that and just keep it like really insulated there. That's a really important part to insulate. You can find information on that in like traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, acupuncture, acupressure, that type of thing. That's a very important point. And some believe you should never let that get cold. Yes, leg warmers. There you go. Thank you, Carmen. I couldn't think of the freaking word. Leg warmers. That might work. Leg warmers. But yeah, it's definitely, you're gonna have to keep that area warm. The feet, I know you said you don't like anything on your feet. That would work. And you don't have to purchase special leg warmers. Just cut up some old socks. That will help you. Thank you, Deb. The river's soul. Hush. Did you see my new
Yeah.
you've seen it? Can I share it? Can I share that?
No.
No? I want to share with you guys my new screensaver wallpaper, my new wallpaper. I'm not the tech guy here, okay? You are. I wanted to share with you guys my wallpaper on my phone. It's of my beefy ass husband lifting weights. I'm not joking. With a whole bunch of weights on it. He says I don't have his permission to share his likeness with you. So I'm going to have to, fine, whatever. But he's lifting 8 plates. Show them your leg. No, why not? Why can't I show you off? That sucks. Wait, who are we waiting for? River Soul. Are you here, River Soul? Maybe if I sing, she'll come. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands will make me a sinner like a river. Okay, let's go ahead. And shall we timestamp it? Might be knocked out. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands will make me a sinner like a river. Okay, here goes. Oh, 2:38:44. Oops. Okay, all those cards popped out. All right. Okay, it was 238.38. Sorry. So, River, all these cards popped out for you. It said pop, 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 kitty, kitty. Shake, 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 shake a little something. That's the way, yeah. You don't like my song? I'm making it up. Okay. Ooh, oh, God, my fingers. Can you squeeze my hand? My thumb? My thumb! It's dying! Hurry! Yeah, no, at the base, at the base. That's not the base, that's the tip. There, right there. Not too hard.
Oh my God, you have
Just
so much
squish it.
requests right now.
It's dying.
You're okay. Órale.
Órale pues. That's not funny. I needed assistance, man.
Chale, güey.
Chale. Anyways, I needed assistance. My thumb was dying. So, River, Hermit in reverse. Recklessness, hastiness, avoidance, loneliness, and rejection. I feel like there's a circumstance that's happened not too long ago that's being utilized to create. It's like an environment of recklessness on someone else's behalf, on someone else's part. I don't think it's on your part. I think it's on someone else's part. Um, don't be hasty, okay? Whatever decisions you need to make, kind of take your time. You're very good at taking your time making decisions, anyways. But I feel like this is just a reminder, okay? Take your time making decisions. Let's see. 7 of Wands in reverse, giving up, defeat, timidity, cowardice, overwhelmed. Yeah, don't be so quick to give up. You are being tested. This is a major trauma induced accretion cycle. You are being tested. Keep going. Keep plugging away. Just keep going, okay? Don't stay in that space for too long. I mean, you could still feel the things you feel. If you need time to process, you know my logic. But don't let yourself be caught up staying in that mental space too long. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. Bad news, jealousy, obsession, childhood problems, immaturity. I think the sister-in-law is going to be an issue. Yeah. That's what it feels like. The sister-in-law is going to further complicate things. I feel like this has to do with your relatives, your parents probably. And the sister-in-law is going to be like really, really poking and poking and poking and poking. And that's going to probably get one of your parents really reckless in the way they approach you. I feel like you've set boundaries, and I'm assuming the sister-in-law will be all up in their ears about how they shouldn't allow you to behave this way. That she needs to okay, girl, Emmy. don't talk like that, because that's not your relatives. I gotta, yeah, no. King of Swords in reverse. A dictator, cruelty, violence, oppression, cynicism. Yeah. There was a situation that happened recently that you're aware of, and you established a boundary. The boundary was maintained, and there is a third party that's coming in and all up, probably in in the ear of whoever was involved, and is like No, you need to correct that. You can't just let that be like that. No, they're getting very confused about this and that. And it's very toxic. It's very, very toxic. I hope I'm wrong. Because if I'm not wrong, let me know what time we ride. I don't even know that girl. I dislike her so much. I dislike her so much. I dislike everything about her. I don't like people like that. I don't like people that can't mind their own business. And not only can they not mind their own business, they create havoc every time they speak. So, Nine of Cups in reverse, greed, devastation, pessimism, addiction, self loathing. Do not enter into a space of self loathing, okay? You know, as well as I know, I will always be honest with you. And if any of this was wrongdoing on your part, you initiated it, I would tell you straight up. I absolutely would tell you straight up. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong at all. You applied what you've learned in life. You applied it with grace to the degree that the situation would allow you to apply it. It is what it is. And I don't know. Part of me feels like if this comes to fruition, if it hasn't already, if this comes to fruition and it turns out that that female is part of it, I don't know. Maybe you need to have words with her. Maybe you need to have words directly with her and be like, listen, you're an in law. You're not my actual blood. Know your fucking place and stay in it. I think it's time. I don't really like to encourage you to do that, but it's kind of like, don't do that. It's going to cause more problems. I'll do that for you though. Let me know. No, 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 I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Someone needs to tell her though. Michael says it's not going to be you. Fine. Whatever. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be supportive. I'm not allowed to get involved, he says. Maybe not those exact words, but you're very good at finding a way to communicate. I think, yeah, you'll find a way to let her know. This is another round of learning boundaries with family. It's going to be a challenging one. Don't you allow yourself to lose yourself through this cycle. Keep sight of the you that's emerging from this. Okay? That's what your higher self says. Do not lose yourself in this cycle. Keep sight of the you that's emerging from this. I hope that helps you in whatever. Man, that girl, I don't even know what she looks like. I don't know who she is. She got me so bent out of shape. My shoulder is twitching. My trap is like, yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I know you'll be able to handle this. I know you will. Cheryl Koss, are you here? Let me just breathe that out. Cheryl. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. At times I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Loving you, darling. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry. I like to do that to my husband. It antagonizes him. When he tells me that you're here and I just keep singing, staring straight at him like he didn't say a word, it antagonizes him. I love to be antagonistic with him. You like it?
No.
Yes, you do. You do. See? You're giggling. You like it. Okay, Cheryl, breathe deep and slow. Mm-mm-mm. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Do you have your Moldavite with you? What? She has a different Moldavite. She prepared. Da 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 da. Yes, yes. Okay, so I have to program your Moldavite with the rest of the code. I did half in you, and the rest of the fire cleanser will go into the Moldavite. Okay? Is that all right with you? That's what your higher self is telling me. Helma, calm down. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. All right. Breathe deep and slow. How's that feel? Ooh, is the third eye pressure kind of resolving itself? There's a lot of stuck code. I wasn't sure if you could feel that. Maybe I can go to the gym tomorrow. Let's see what my shoulders feel like. Yeah. It's a lot of energy. A lot. And you've been pulling so much of that in. Um, was there something that you wanted to say maybe last Friday or maybe over the weekend or something? Stuff that you wanted to say, but you just like, you know what? Let me not. Because there was some blockage. I did clear it from the throat, but there was some blockage in the throat, and that would explain because it was a lot that was stuck. It's like frontal lobe and then a little bit of like um kind of like the side of the crown. Not all the way at the top, more like the side. Not all the way at the side, just kind of like where your head starts to slope, that area. And I hope that, you know, I hope that feels better. Gotta make sure you push all of that down. Okay. But everything else looked good. Everything else looked good. All righty. Thank you. I didn't miss anyone, did I? That's it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you've been working on your throat chakra this week. So you already knew. Hey, girl. You already knew. You already knew. Use the Moldavite. It will help you in the work you're doing on your throat chakra. It will help you a lot. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, guys. Thank you for sharing this space with me on the 333 portal. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, probably in the morning sometime. I don't know. For those that chose to be part of the Morphogenetic Fundamentals workshop, you should have received an email already. You have all the login information in that email. Yes, everyone did, right? If you signed up for the Morphogenetic Fundamentals workshop and you didn't receive an email from me, you got to make sure you email me ASAP so that we get you all that information. But everyone is registered. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yes, that the manual gets loaded once the event actually starts. Like a few minutes before the event starts, you go ahead and refresh the page and you'll see the manual is there. All right. All right. Okay, guys. Have an amazing rest of your night. For all of my born day babies, I'm going to sing happy birthday one last time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That was painful. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone. See you guys again very, very soon. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and go to sleep. Bye, everyone.